Last year we definitely came together, came out hot, winning in the first 6 games. Then we took a little slump, but we got right back at it winning. But it was great last year, and that kind of built our confidence up for this year. Really understanding the playbook for real, and coming together as a team and a brotherhood, because the first year Coach Lowery had just came in there, and we weren't really together for real. That's gonna be great. I got Antoine Crawford at the X, Amir Lee at the other X, and I got Braden Hughes at the tight end, and my 2 slots, Justin Reeves and Keith Bridget. They're gonna be real good. I'm looking to stay more in the pocket, because last year I was just making plays on my feet, or either coach was getting me out the pocket doing more rolling plays. But hopefully this year I can stay in the pocket. I feel like we should focus more on the run game. Our running backs gonna be getting more involved. Coach Lowery been installing that this whole spring practice and coming in to the new practices. He been installing a lot run game, but yeah, that's mainly.
We came in here, it's the first year for these guys knowing the system, and I came in year 1 in 23, and we had a lot of sophomores that were starting, had a few seniors here and there, but and some juniors, but the majority of our skill kids were sophomores, and now this is year 3 for them. Last year we definitely showed some signs of going in the right direction, and now this year with them having this 3rd year under the system, and just the way we're doing things, the way they're bought in and knowing what they have to do, what's required, the discipline, the accountability, they have all bought in, and now hopefully if we continue to do things necessary to be successful, and if we as coaches put them in the best possible position to be successful, we look forward to having a good year. One of the biggest things we did was just learning that the little things make the big things happen, and just paying attention to detail, and knowing that we don't do drills just to be doing drills, or everything has some type of a game type situation attached to it, and that everything we do is geared towards their success at their position, on the field, as a team, and as a program. And so they've kind of bought into that at the same time with the weight room and doing all the things in the off season, and knowing that games aren't won on Friday night, they're won on all those days leading up to Friday night. And if we do all those things necessary, that the game should take care of itself. We have a lot of guys that are returning, a lot of our skilled kids. We're looking forward to, we're excited about the opportunity we have on both sides of the ball. On the offensive side of the ball, we have a good core group of 4 to 6 receivers. Our 4 starters have been starting for the past 2 years, and that's Braden Hughes at tight end, 6'3". Antoine Crawford playing at one of the X's, he's another 6'3". And then we have 6'2", Amir Lee playing the other X. And then playing the slot will be Keith Bridget, one of our few juniors, and Justin Reeves, who's the other slot. He's kind of our speed guy. Anthony Campbell will be coming back as one of our running backs, along with Tyron Allen. And then they're all led by 2-time All-Region quarterback Kanazzion Bethea. If our offensive line, which is anchored by Jyrell P., who is a 2-year starter, but he's only a junior, and we have another returning part-time starter from last year, DeAndre Steichhaus, and he's 6'3", about 310, 315. And if we can get the other sophomores that'll be with them, if we can get them to step up, things will start to happen. And then on the defense side of the ball, 2 of our guys, we only have 2 guys that are going to be going both ways, and those guys are Braden Hughes and Antoine Crawford. They're both playing our outside linebackers, but they can also slip down and play the ends like they did last year. But we moved from a 4-3 to a 3-4 to allow us to get more athletes on the field. Dakari Worley and Dion Ford. Dion is a senior, also a point guard on the basketball team. This is his 2nd year starting for us at free safety. Dakari Worley is a rising junior. He was all-state basketball player. He plays the weak safety. This is his 2nd year starting for us. And so we have both those guys with starter experience from last year's team. Then we got Terrion Grant, who is the corner. He's returning. This will be his 3rd year playing for us. And then we have a sophomore who's new to the team, that's Nazir Patterson, and we're looking for some good things out of him. He's been something that we kind of needed, and all of a sudden he comes in and has done that role really well. At the inside linebackers, we have 2 returning starters, and that's Nathan Paraki. He's a rising sophomore, but he's been the team's leading tackler the past 2 years. And then we have Andre Littlejohn, who was all-region last year at the other inside linebacker. So we just have a lot of experience across the board. Where we don't have some experience is on the D-line, but we do have some guys that are trying to step up, and we're still trying to get that going. One of them is Chandler Green. He's one of our few seniors on the defensive line. The rest of them will be anchored by some sophomores, but so we're looking for some good things out of those guys.